Somebody said, if Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gone. I keep hearing that, y'all. I had to post it on my community board. Because somebody keep, like, I don't know if they keep playing that loop, that hook, that sample. I don't know. Somebody keep playing that shit. If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gone. Okay, somebody know what I'm talking about, child. What's up, everybody? I hope you all are doing good at this time. Child, my camera look a little crooked, but I hope y'all are doing good. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Hello to all of my subscribers, old and new. If you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We be getting it in over here, okay? I get into that mommy mode sometimes. I get into that auntie mode sometimes. But whatever mode I'm in, it's the Holy Spirit guiding me to get the message to you however the universe sees fit, 111. And I hope that you are in the right state to receive it, okay, and apply it. But y'all got to remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. That's very important over here, okay? So the download that I got, child, the download I got is this. These women felt like you were envious of their connection to this masculine, but they realize now that the energy they were getting off of you was not envy. It was some sort of concern or unspoken warning even about the dangers of partnering with this masculine. A lot of these women he was dating and associating with and sleeping with, they've parted ways with him, okay? And they see what you were possibly referencing. I don't feel like you've had like direct words with these women in regards to this masculine, but they could get from your energy that you were not pleased with their connection with him. And they thought it was because you were envious of the fact that they were connected to him and you no longer were. But they understand now that your lack of connection to him is voluntary. Okay, like they voluntarily leaving his ass alone too. And they understand why you was probably looking at them sideways. Look, High Priestess was on the bottom. Because see, you be knowing things that they didn't know. But they know them things now. Because see, you had already been there and done that. You had to go through an awakening with this masculine. Okay? And these other women have been forced to go through an awakening with this masculine as well. And they see, honey, they see that you wasn't hating on them. You wasn't envious, not a little bit. Not a bit. Okay? You was trying to tell them something. God was trying to tell them something, possibly through you. 333, I'm trying to tell you. So, Holy Spirit, I don't know what else we need to hear at this time, but I know that you do, Holy Spirit. I know that you have the insight and clarity and wisdom that we need to receive at this time from this download. I got, Holy Spirit, what is the message? What do you want us to know from you through me at this time, please and thank you. Magician. Child, I don't get into the mainstream energies, okay? Y'all leave me out that shit. Because I just picked up on something. Leave me out of it. Magician. Okay. This candle smell good. Y'all need to go get y'all an Emerald Amazon candle. They got them at Target. This candle smell good. Very light scent, but it hits you right when you need a whiff of something. Okay, you got magic. Okay? You might smell good. You special now. You a magician. Okay? And if you take action with somebody, that make them hot. If you show interest in someone, that puts them on to other people somehow. People who previously wouldn't even have looked in this person's direction. Okay? So it's something about your action that influences people. And I do feel like a lot of these women initially went for this masculine because of the action that you took with him, the time that you had invested in him. They knew it had to be something special about him if you were willing to deal with his crap, okay? But they didn't know what you was dealing with. See, that's the thing. That Seven of Swords looked like a Seven of Pentacles from a distance. 555. But you made a pivotal change between you and this masculine with this Death card here. Okay? You ended that cycle in your life and you started a new one that has you sitting in the Queen of Pentacles. You could be partnering with somebody else now, but you are secure. Life is good, okay? So, in their mind, initially, they thought that you just gave up because you couldn't handle it. You couldn't hold him down. Not because he was on some Seven of Swords shit, okay? They didn't know that part because, see, you ain't put that masculine out here like that. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Empress, because that's the energy you own. Okay, you just decided to move on to calmer waters. You didn't revisit your history with this masculine to whoever would listen in an effort to block future interactions from his life. You ain't on no hating ass shit. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Okay? So, if this masculine chose to get with somebody, okay, and you knew about it, and you may have expressed, it's like you've accepted, excuse me, child, because see, this masculine be dabbling in spell work. This masculine is a very dark energy, okay? He do spell work to manipulate women and harvest energy from them. That's why you had Seven of Pentacles in there with him. But as soon as you ended it, you jumped to a Queen of Pentacles. Because, see, you got your energy back. Okay? But you didn't blast him to the world. And the fact that these women were choosing to get with this man, you didn't hate on it. You ain't have no nice words for them. Okay, because you knew what time it was with him. And you knew that eventually he was going to put their ass in the Ten of Swords. Which is what he's done. He's already done it to a number of these same women who thought you were envious of their connection with him, when in reality, you was looking at them like, baby, only if you knew. But somehow you've expressed... I don't know if you've I don't know. I'm not getting that energy from you like you out here rah-rah and talking shit about him. Clarify, Holy Spirit. You too grounded for that. We can see where you moved on to calmer waters instead of going back to the past and rehashing it in any way with any of these women. Queen of Wands. Okay, so... I don't really think you said anything about this man. I think it's the energy that you're in now. You're shining more than you ever were with him. Ooh, child, y'all have to forgive me with my throat, honey. Just please forgive me, because there's various reasons why that could be happening right now. Okay? But you became more confident, more self-assured, more attractive, more radiant, more successful even, when you stopped dealing with him. And instead of them looking at that as, maybe I shouldn't deal with him because she got better after she left him alone, they took that as, oh, she trying to make it seem like she doing better since she left him, so we won't want to invest time and effort into him. That's how they took that thing. I'm telling you, judgment's just sitting on the bottom. That's how they took it, and they ran with it. They ran with that mindset, and I'm not sure why they felt that way. Because it ain't no way they feel like you going from a Seven of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles to an Empress to a Queen of Wands is you putting on no front to try to make no man feel like he missed out on something. No, this is a different type of growth. And see, they didn't learn that lesson because he didn't had some of them in the Ten of Swords for sure. I'm picking up on it. I'm picking up on it now. And they have garnered some sort of understanding about why you are sitting where you're sitting at now as opposed to where you were sitting when you were with him. Okay? They see it. We got the Page of Wands, Knight of Swords with the Lovers. Okay? It is something you done said, because I keep picking it up. I don't think you said anything directly to these women about this man. I don't think that you've even said something directly about this man in a public way, like called his name out or anything, but something that you have expressed about your past actions in love and the destruction that your past actions in love have caused in your life. People knew who you were associated with. People have put two and two together and got four both ways. And they knew that if you were talking about anybody, you was talking about this masculine who is in the Seven of Swords. Lovers is falling right up under his energy. He could have Gemini somewhere prominently in his chart. Clarify, Holy Spirit, Devil. I'm telling you. 1221. I'm telling you. They know that if you was talking about anybody, you must have was talking about this man. Because you had then put a Seven of Pentacles into him. You obviously desired him, craved him, was somewhat possibly obsessed with him because of, I'm talking about, this is probably about 7+ years of effort, not 7 weeks or 7 months, okay? They know you for taking action with this man, even though it was a karmic partnership. Lovers with the Devil, okay? You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, or he could as well. He could be this Gemini Capricorn energy. So they know who you possibly could have been talking about. So you have said something. Not directly calling him out, but how you've possibly learned what love and true partnership and commitment is. That you're getting justice in your love life elsewhere. Okay? So see, that's why they think that you're trying to antagonize him, because you know how they say, and I done told y'all why this is the way it is, but y'all done seen them memes and those statuses where people be like, it's crazy how a girl can break up with a dude and then in a month she got a degree, a new house, a new car, a new man, and she's flourishing. But they be trying to say it in a low vibrational way, like she trying to put on a front to make this man feel like he missing out on something. And it's more of that energy here once again. It's like people felt like you were trying to put on airs about how happy you were and how settled you were possibly in another partnership even. And you were doing that because you couldn't make things work with him. So we gonna make things work with him. We gonna show you how it's done. Okay? That's what they said now. These Queen of Swords. Son, I'm telling you, we can make him happy. We can turn it around. 1444. But they needed to be spiritually protected from him too. I'm telling you. This man harvests energy. He harvests his energy. So if they in a sun, Okay, that's energy galore. That's the most energetic card on this in this tarot deck is the sun. So if they in the sun and their aim to be something to this lover's devil energy of importance, 1515, you better know he was stripping their ass. And I'm telling you, evidence of his energetic harvesting was prevalent in the level of turmoil and chaos, financial loss, health issues these women started facing. They started having problems. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. That became their energy. Okay, so you wasn't putting on no airs. Shit did really get better when you stopped dealing with him, because he was stripping your ass dry. And that's what he's done to a number of Queen of Swords energies, possibly up to 5 other women. He's done this too. Had them in the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups, and they was coming with a 4 of Wands sun towards this lover's devil energy. This man ain't even came out as no masculine form. That's his vibe. Knight of Swords, lovers with the devil, 7 of Swords. Okay? So, you know, they really need to be on, if Divine Feminine don't trust you, I'm gone. Okay? Because you not wanting to fuck with him was a key indication that any attempts they made to fuck with him probably was going to be a bust, because look at the time you had invested. Look at the level of bullshit you had endured. But again, you was not out here publicly blasting this man, because they did not know of what he had then took you through. Okay? That's why they thought you was fronting too, because you ain't never publicly complained, 1717, about how he done had your ass in the tower time and time again. Okay? So that's exactly where he done left a number of women. And I'm telling you, they've been cutting his ass off left and right. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands. That energy they had for him at first, it's 5 women, I'm telling you. They are now conflicted, possibly at odds with each other, because if they know about you, you better know they know about each other. But they realized how they were restricting themselves by dealing with this masculine, as opposed to thinking that they getting one up on you. And their mind has changed about their interaction with him. The game has changed. It was unexpected for him when all of these women started falling off. He didn't understand what was happening. But it's like, I don't know if they had a group chat going or what, honey. But if they all intermingling their energy with this same man, they probably are tapped into each other, because it's like all of these women got a revelation, and I'm telling you, it's 5 women. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. All of these women kind of decided at the same time that it ain't you, it's him. I'm telling you. And they all got their damn guard up to him. You hear me? He been cut. But it's not before he had already did things to them now. He did some shit to their ass. I don't know what they fussing and fighting about. 4 of Pentacles. He done caused some restrictions for them. Some sort of loss. Some sort of misfortune. He got people pinching their pennies. That's some of the energy that I'm picking up on. And he was very mean to these women. That's also what this 4 of Pentacles can represent. When they showed him a lot of love, and they understanding now, they getting that knowledge. They have hindsight and foresight, because they know how they moving forward with this masculine. And it's to not move forward with him at all. That's what they're realizing. They're going to expand their horizons, in another direction. Okay? He been cut. King of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, because they got a deeper understanding now. They realized that you wasn't no hater. You wasn't trying to put on no front. Your ass actually did get better, a whole hell of a lot better. And I'm telling you, they took it the wrong way. Like so many people take that. And I don't even think I finished my point surrounding that. But those memes be actually true. Because women get away from some of these partners that they were with. And they exceed at a expedited rate because their energy was being sucked away from them by that partner. And when they disconnect, they get their energy back. It comes flooding back into people sometimes, and they just take off. They didn't realize how much jet fuel they had rolling around in there until they stopped sleeping with that particular person, or they stopped helping that particular person, or they stopped giving anything at all, 2112, to that particular person. Okay? So, they go on some sort of soul searching journey, which leads them towards their abundance, towards their prosperity, towards their peace of mind. But a lot of people don't understand that journey until they're forced to go on it. And these women were forced by his actions to understand why you might have been turning your nose up at any woman who thought he was somebody. I'm telling you, it wasn't jealousy and it wasn't envy, and they know that now. That was like, ooh, girl, I feel for you. That energy was, ooh, girl, you might want to think twice. Six of Wands. So you are on some sort of public platform, whoever I'm picking up on, and people who know you watch you, and they have assumed that you were talking about this masculine. But in reality, you were really just expressing how when you change your mind and change your heart and you change your circumstances surrounding certain energies, things will get better for you. You will possibly find your true counterpart. You will evolve. You will maintain some sort of Nine of Cups energy in your life. Okay? That's all you said. That's all you exhibited. And they took that and ran with it. Yes, they did. Which lets me know that some of these Queen of Swords was trying to one-up you anyway. Because I'm telling you, you always been a magician. You always been somebody people will watch how they move and do things and be like, damn, how she did that? How she pulled that off? And try to even, I ain't going to say copy you, because it ain't really a copying thing. Just, try to see if they could do it like you do it. Okay? And it ain't nothing wrong with that. We see the people do things all the time and be like, that's something we want to try. And you don't try to take it from them in order for you to do it. You just go off and do it on your own. It's something like that. You've been an influencer. That's the word. You are an influencer. Okay? So they were influenced by what you chose to do. And you chose to pursue this man for a long time. And as soon as you stepped out the way, that's when a lot of these women stepped in, because it was like they knew they couldn't compete with your magic. As long as you were still dealing with this man extensively, they knew they didn't have a shot in hell now, because your energy is, I'm telling you, your energy is something else now. I mean, it'd probably take 5 of these women to match your energy as one person. I'm telling you. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, that's who you are. Evolving, and that's what happened, honey. I'm leaving this just like that. That's what happened. You evolved, queen. That's why you got better. That's why you possibly found new love, or about to have a success in love. If it ain't already happened, it's coming in. But it's something that you've already expressed about being loved properly and blossoming the right way that is prevalent. And they know that you on that real spill. Okay, look what's on the bottom. And I'm going to break this card down into 3 cards. And I'm going to put more information about each Orisha on their separate card. Because the story of these 3 Orishas is that, I'm pretty sure I got this right. But 2 of them tricked the third one. And the third one was considered somebody like his, like side piece energy. But that's who he ended up marrying based upon how they tricked her. Okay? So I'm going to break those 3 energies down more. But this card coming out here is more of what I was speaking on. These women got with this man because you had been with this man and you had invested time and effort in this man. And they thought that they could do it better than you. But things ain't work out for them because God didn't want them to be drugged too much more than what was necessary. Okay? They got it. So I don't even want to dig into what all he done did. But he got them in the fight. I'm telling you, he got them in a lot of very downtrodden energy. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, y'all. That's a lot. That is a lot of negative energy. So, you ain't have to tell some of them twice. The Most High has the final say. No one is in full control. And this is hitting the table a lot. This is hitting a table a lot because a lot of people are realizing that they didn't have the power that they thought that they possessed. It ain't going like they planned. And these women thought that they could exhibit some sort of love power over this man, some sort of energy that you hadn't already given him. It wasn't you. They know that because it did not go like they planned. Confusion spells, because see, he do magic now. He do magic now on these women to harvest their energy. Yes, he do. They thought this was a boss, honey, but they need to know their history and do their research. But they didn't went through the life experience now, so they know what's up. Confirmation. Because they know that it ain't this for you. They realize it now. You ain't still in love with this man. It's a trick of shaitan for them to have thought that you was really envious and jealous of their connection with this karmic ass energy. Jokes is truly on them. Because somebody might be sick or ill as a result of interacting with this man. For real, for real. Because look what was behind that. Exercise and eat better. Child. They thought this was a boss, though. I'm not sure why you invested the time and effort you did. Maybe you thought he was a boss, too. But a lot of these types of energies, they know how to shapeshift. They know how to appear in the likeness of someone who is an authoritative energy, someone who is dominant, who does seem to have power and control. Okay, so that's how he came off to you, I feel, and to these women. But now they telling his ass to go away because they realize that he broken. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, he like, damn, what happened? Did somebody say something to all of y'all at the same time? Because they all done shut down on his ass at the same time. They can't tap in anymore. They all have shut down on him. He cannot tap into them and take their energy anymore. So he knows something shifted, but it's his behavior which ultimately shifted them, shifted their perspective. Nothing that you did, King of Wands, okay? Nothing that you actually did is why things ain't working out with him and them. It's his actions, okay? Because see, this, I'm telling you, this is who they really truly thought this man was now. He came out here twice as an Aries and then this King of Wands leader warrior energy. But, you know, some people say a chosen energy can signify death. You know your history, do your research. That's why I said, at the end of the day, I advise everyone to go look up things for themselves. But they had the wrong perception about this man, and it's time for them to wake up. And they woke, honey. They woke. These women are balancing their chakras. They're getting themselves in alignment because they know that it's him, not you. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Magic, honey. They got to get themselves back right from all this damn magic he was doing on them. Because I'm telling you, if anybody was envious, if anybody was jealous, they was jealous of you because you was blessed. It was obvious that you was blessed. That's what I've been picking up from the very beginning. Like, people thought you was fronting about how blessed and blissful life had become since you had disconnected from whatever didn't serve you with this Six of Swords, and he was in that number. But it wasn't no front. You really were receiving blessings as a result of you. Look, know your history, do your research, then came back around. Because that's all he want from them. He want their energy to heal things and keep things going a certain way in his life. That's all he was using you for all that time. And when you woke up to his Seven of Swords behavior, like I said before, you was in the death with him. That was it. So they understand now. They understand. They didn't have to go through life experience. I need to add that to that card. No, I just need to make a card for that. Separately, life experience. Excuse me. Because life experience has shown them. It has shown them, honey. Anything else? Final messages. They are in awe because the spell work ain't spelling. Yeah, that spell work ain't spelling on these women no more. Recovery mode. They asked and had to go into recovery mode. So I don't know what he done did to them. How they bodies and their souls and their spirits have reacted to this spell work. But it's some women that are trying to get themselves reacclimated, honey. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck they got. What the hell he did. But it got them fucked up. And they didn't put it together now that he is the problem. He is the problem. And that's why they done damn cut his ass off. Because, see, he cannot tap into these women anymore. He can't do spell work on them no more. You done saved some women damn life, if you ask me. Because they looking back at you like, okay, I need to take a page out of her book. I always be wondering how she be doing what she be doing. I need to figure out how she doing this, what she done did with her life now. So I can grow and evolve in the same way. Because I see why she stopped fucking with him. Oh, they see it now. But I'm going to drop the mic, honey. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gave you insight and guidance on how you should move forward. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.